Hello, and happy Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I believe, yes, that is October, which is the reason why I'm wearing so much pink today, because in my college it is called Save the Tatas Day right now. So appropriately, this is what I'm wearing. And appropriately, I'm going to be talking about K-pop sexy scandals. I haven't been checking news for a couple days. All that I see everywhere is Taeyang, Se7en, T-ara, chocolate. It's like everywhere someone is having a scandal relating to controversial sexy lyrics or controversial sexy them. Alright, let's start with, we'll start small and work our way up. First one up is Taeyang and Se7en, whose songs have been banned. Yeah, it's that again. We're going back to Se7en again. They already got rid of one of his songs for indirect advertising. Why go back and decide that another song on Se7en's mini album is controversial? You guys just determined that for one song last month. Why did you need to go and redo it? I don't know. They determined that Taeyang's songs Move, After You Sleep, and Take It Slow off of the Solar album were deemed inappropriate for children. Okay, so let me ask this. Why now? Why now? Why now? I don't... When did his Solar album come out? Like July or June? It's been out for over 2 months. I mean, like, you would think they'd step it up a little bit more if they realized, oh, this is controversial. You'd think that they'd go on that and they would, you know, determine that sooner. But no, you wait 2 months to figure it out. For Se7en, though, his album, the next song that is banned off his album is Drips. Why? Because they have been banned for sexually suggestive lyrics. Maybe they don't have time, but if they deem something inappropriate, you'd think they would have done it sooner. If it's for the children or whatever, you'd think they would have stepped up and done that sooner if it was really that inappropriate. I mean, it's not rocket science, people. It's appropriate or it's not, and you guys have your standards, so you should figure it out sooner. For After You Fall Asleep, one of Taeyang's songs, the reason it's banned is because it says, after you fall asleep tonight, I'll forget about you with a drink. Really? Really? What I had just read on All K-Pop was that that song was banned because it was expressing lyrics regarding harmful drugs. But if it's really something so serious that drinking is considered promoting a harmful drug, then there is something seriously warped in South Korea. I'm so confused. Now, yes, after being out for several months, Se7en and Taeyang CDs have to have the label of parental advisory. It says that those under the age of 18 will not be able to purchase the albums, and the song will not be allowed to broadcast prior to 10 p.m. Okay, what the hell? No. K-pop, I never will understand you and your ratings and your censorship and your blah 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 blah. I don't get it. I don't know. Alright, here is a story I can understand, and it is what has been the biggest controversy yesterday, because there's a big one today, but the biggest controversy yesterday is T-ara's maknae, who has been caught in a sexy scandal. So here's what happened. I don't know the exact age of the members in T-ara because I don't listen to them, but it seems to be that the youngest member, Jiyeon, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, it says that she was participating in an obscene chatting during her pre-debut days, and that has been rapidly spreading around the internet because someone posted it on the internet. And this was a strip chat video, which is what I meant by obscene. It's like strip chat activities or whatever. It's basically like, not Skype, it's basically like chat roulette. By the way, never go on chat roulette. Don't do it. It's just, yeah, no, don't do it. Various community sites uploaded a 35-minute long video clip of a female student stripping and participating in obscene chatting. Netizens began claiming that the girl in question was T-ara's Jiyeon, and rumors were spread on Twitter and other sites. T-ara's agency, Core Content Media, has clarified the rumors by saying the female in the video was not her. Our company has watched and analyzed the video, and that must have been interesting. And we even asked Jiyeon herself if it was her or not, and we came to the conclusion it was just a female who happened to look like her. So that's it, right? Oh, you're so silly if you thought that was it. You clearly don't know the power of the netizens, because the netizens had found evidence that point to the fact that it is T-ara. Honestly, I don't see the facial resemblance at all. I don't understand. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm not sure what to make of this because I don't listen to T-ara, so it's not like, I love them, she would never do that, because she might. I mean, anybody could, and everybody makes mistakes. And I feel bad because if it isn't true, then like, that's a horrible thing to be accused of, especially when you're younger. And I believe they said that she was still in high school, like right now. So I feel bad, so I hope they figure it out soon. But it's okay, you guys, because you know what? Even if it does turn out to be true, T-ara has received a love call from Japan worth $3.6 million in U.S. currency. That is a lot. Oh, yeah. Finally, we have, what is the biggest news right now is H-Line Entertainment is accused of pimping out girl group trainees for endorsement deals. Alright, 2 months ago, there was a rookie girl group introduced called Chocolate. Now, if you don't know Chocolate, I wouldn't blame you because they are a hot mess and they have been since they were, you know, found out, I guess. Like, look at that. What is that? It's bathing suits with lace on them. Come on now, people. Really? Come on. But we weren't introduced to them with their company, H-Line Entertainment, saying that, you know, we got a group, we'll promote them, and they're working on their album. No, they were found out first through a clothing endorsement deal, because they had signed on with a clothing line called Nazon, which is in Korea, and they actually paid Chocolate a really, really hefty amount for promoting without them even promoting any of their own stuff yet. So H-Line Entertainment, where Chocolate is under, plus Chocolate, who hasn't released anything yet and gets huge expensive clothing deal with Nazon, equals possibility that they did sexual favors in order to get that clothing line deal. And that is why that is the biggest story in Korea right now. They made their debut through an Mnet show called M Rookies with a song called What to Do. While it was cute and bubbly, it wasn't anything different, so nobody honestly really cared. They released their music video, and that was it. Flash forward to 2 months later, big news, big news! H-Line is pimping out their trainees with sexual favors, oh snap! So, it says CEO Kim, who's 31, forced his 2 trainees, B, who's 17, and C, who's 20, and these are code names by the way, to perform sexual favors for the owner of a clothing company, A, who is 41. Kim sent the trainees over 10 times, and after receiving $46,000 in U.S. currency in sponsor expenses. Out of the $46,000, Kim kept $30,000 for himself and used the remainder to give gifts to the 2 victims and pay for their dental What? What? I'm sorry, I'm a purr. Okay, I don't think that would be the reason why. Okay, they're investigating the bank account and found that he was lying. Of course he was. It says that the netizens have discovered the possible culprits and victims. They said that through their investigations, they believe that the company H is actually H-Line Entertainment and that the 2 trainees who were forced to perform sexual acts were actually members of the group Chocolate. Haha, there's the connection. The reason for this is going back to Nazon with their expensive ass clothing line deal. There's been no official statement, of course, on the issue, but this one, unlike T-ara, I kind of do believe more. I mean, I don't know. All the evidence just points there, but this would be a really good explanation as to why, or how on earth did you do this, Chocolate? But I guess it's up to you guys to figure out. I don't really care about this scandal. I think it's really juicy stuff. So they say that all publicity is good publicity. I would ask T-ara, Chocolate, Se7en, and Taeyang again, and they'll probably tell you differently.